Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. Sag, how are you? Let's see what's coming your way, or who. Oh, you got a new cycle. You got some good luck. Maybe even some money. Oh yeah, there's an event, something that happens in a cycle, a festival, a party, people getting together. Ooh, we have the Empress here. This could be a celebration of the Empress, the birth of something new. Could be somebody's birthday. Yeah. But I'm loving this. It's the start of something new here. Yeah, maybe some new friends. There's good news, though. Very good news. Sag. All right. Here we go. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody has got opportunities. There's opportunities. Ooh, and the Chariot wants to come out too. I better take it. Wow, Sag. Now the Wheel of Fortune is cycles, timing, good luck. The Wheel of Fortune, where it stops, no one knows. Because we have somebody who's got options. Some of you may have some options coming in, maybe a few here. But I see faith, loyalty, structure, something structured, something schedules, something to do with someone's schedule routine. It has to do with someone taking control, taking the lead. Someone's putting on the brakes here. They're taking a look at something. See, look at that, taking a look. Something from the past. It could be someone hosting something. This could be the hostess. Someone's birthday, celebrating. Some kind of get together. So there's opportunities. Someone who sees an opportunity. Someone's about to seize an opportunity. They're going to take control. So I see schedules, routines, something being planned. This is something that's already happened. This already happened. But it's a cycle. It's something that comes in a cycle. A festival, a party. Yeah, this is two people going to cross each other's path. See, this is somebody, something has already happened. But now this cycle, it's like time again. So we have a person who's kind of looking for opportunity. There's been procrastination, making a choice. It has to do with crossing paths, everybody coming together, trying to find out everyone's schedules and routines. This is the person in charge, hosting. Hostess with the mostess. Yeah, I see a house, a home, getting everyone together. It's about getting people together, all gathering around. It could be an anniversary. Could be it could actually be an engagement party, a baby shower. But it's getting everyone together, their schedules, routines, structure. See a leap of faith. See, it's something that's already happened. Someone's reflecting on this. Someone's putting on the brakes, taking another look. One last look over their shoulder. Yeah, some Aries energy here. Could be this person still. I mean, if you got an Aries Empress around you, someone who has their own house, home. This is somebody who probably has options, but I don't know. This is often someone who's not really interested. Often focus more on their house, home, their money. Someone at a crossroads time in their life. Interesting. This is someone who maybe took a risk at some point. Took a leap of faith. It looks like they're going to, though, because it looks like there's going to be another opportunity. Someone's planning, preparing for this opportunity. Schedules, routines, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. Let's have a look at the Chariot. We got a King of Wands here. So I do see an Aries energy, but this could still be a Sag masculine or Leo. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone missed an opportunity, the last cycle, this last opportunity. They missed it. So someone going to go for it next time. Let's have a look at this get together and gathering. Yeah, I got a few cards have come out. Yeah, we've got someone here. See, it's a person who maybe felt somebody wasn't interested. They missed an opportunity, or someone ignored someone. Yeah, we got the Empress often has options here, but Someone reflecting on, they're looking at this. Somebody feels like a fool. They missed the opportunity. And somebody is ignoring someone or just feel they weren't interested at that particular time. But it's about a new opportunity. Because this person's ready to go down this path, taking a leap. But if you are a masculine Sag, maybe you had an Aries, and you can flip those energies. It doesn't have to be. But as I had said before, when I do the Thursdays readings, when I do just energy reads, it can be anyone. But I'm just telling you this so you can see. But don't be afraid to flip the energy. Because often this could be a Sag or even a Leo taking a leap of faith. But somebody here is that feminine energy is a little Aquarius energy. Tell me about the Empress. Empress and Emperor. Yeah. People of authority. Structured, strict rules. Two people are very structured. Strict schedules. So somebody wants to plan something, so they're trying to bring everyone together. But this has already happened. It didn't serve this person. They feel like a fool. They had this opportunity and they felt the other person wasn't interested, or people told this person they weren't interested, but they are. The feelings are actually mutual. This is two people who both want this opportunity regardless. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody was feeling kind of sad here. See, at a crossroads, feeling sad because they missed this opportunity, but now there's another opportunity. Yeah. So this is somebody looking at things from a whole different perspective. This is someone checking someone out. They act a little aloof, like they're not interested. But this person took a leap of faith at some point. Now they act like they're not interested because they either got rejected, ignored. Yeah, this is someone here taking a little pause, looking at this differently here. Yeah, we've got this energy of someone who has all the tools, the information, someone manifesting. This is a person here. It could be someone hosting, but it could be something that's already happened, but it's what this person's seeing. This King of Wands is putting on the brakes, taking a look at how everything played out. They're looking at how it played out. Something to do with getting everyone together. I wouldn't be surprised if this person's hoping that whatever this that happened, it happens again because they want that opportunity. Let's have a look at the Fool. Let's have, it's this little Sag energy. It could be Sag feeling a little like a fool, but like I say, masculine or feminine energy. It has to do with taking a step back, reflecting on how everything played out. Someone feeling differently now, change of perspective. This is someone who maybe felt something was off with somebody. It wasn't in their best interest at that time. But it's because people are telling someone they're not interested. Now they're finding out that there is interest. The feelings are mutual. Crazy. Yeah. Tell me more about Temperance. It's a little test. See, preparing. It's an energy of someone preparing. Someone's preparing. Taking care of the house and home. Getting prepared. Preparations are underway. We have a person thinking things through, choosing their battle. See, it looks like somebody rushed into a situation and backed out, maybe at the last minute. This is someone going to change their mind, though. This is a person choosing their battles here. Yeah, they feel like they need to hurry up, too. This is someone who wants something to hurry up. This is often someone who kind of procrastinates. See, it has to do with a comfortable home. Somebody maybe felt a little uncomfortable with something here. I think this person's going to take control of this gathering, this thing that happens. Could be every year, month, 10 years. But this is somebody who has the information. They now know something. See, they know something they didn't know. And I think this Emperor, King of Wands, has taken the lead. Yeah, this is someone who's learned, speaking truth. They see the bigger picture. They're being wise. But this is someone who felt something was sketchy. They were skeptical about something. But they've learned something here too. See, they've learned. They now know something they didn't know before. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, that something ended. Yeah. This is someone who cut somebody out possibly too. But it's a person who now knows about something ending. It's internal or external. Could be somebody selling a home, looking for options. Yeah, someone maybe have sold a home. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who didn't follow through. There was apprehension. Someone didn't follow through. But they now have all the tools, the information, everything they need. This is someone who has everything they need. They're preparing. This person's skeptical. Like I say, it's often someone who doesn't follow through. They're looking at the situation. Yeah, it's a person making a big decision, life path choice decision. Judgment, some sort of judgment. Somebody did something against their better judgment. Yeah, you can see this is someone who's a little not sure what to say. And they said, you know, if you don't know what to say, don't say anything. And that's what I feel this person's doing. There's this person smart. They feel skeptical about something. But I think they're going to take control of this gathering. They're going to, I feel they're going to create this opportunity. But I do see something has ended. Someone cut something out. The truth. Something is over. But this person, it's about taking control. And they're looking at this. Yeah, something is finished. The truth. This is somebody who's finished. It was painful. They're now ready for something new here. Interesting. Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back here. Yeah. Could be somebody here who was seeking out other options. It may have been manipulation. Yeah, it has to do with opportunity, the Empress. This is someone who wants another chance. They want another opportunity because this had ended. Someone was manipulating. They're now, see, there's some sadness. This is someone who regrets listening to somebody, or I don't know. I mean, it looks like it was the end of a relationship. Now it's the start of something new. Yeah, it's new. There's new coming in. That's someone trusting their inner knowing. They already know. They see the bigger picture. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. They're keeping it to themselves. Yeah, this person already knows that somebody had ended something. They already knew. They just didn't say anything. But this person here, too, King of Swords, knows if you can't say the right thing, or you have nothing good to say, don't say anything. That's the way I feel they're thinking here. You know, they want to come together, though, because I do feel this person knows, the Empress knows, that this person ended something. But both people know something they never knew before. You know, there was curiosity. And see, this is someone who doesn't tell someone. See, this is someone who should have told someone the truth, that they'd actually ended it. It was over. So it's often a person who's just not ready to invest in another situation. But it's like people talking that they're not interested. But now this is someone releasing this. It didn't serve them. So now they're going to come in and take control. You know, so someone not telling someone everything. See, this is a person shining a light on this person. Now, it could be, like I say, somebody hosting a married couple at their house home. They're very stable. But it's like everybody comes together. There was some sort of decision. This person hasn't made a decision yet. That's why I feel if this person doesn't hurry up and make a decision, this person's going to take control of this getting everyone together. because they want this opportunity. They want this opportunity to connect with the Empress. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. What is the Emperor looking for? What are they looking for? What are they looking for? Yeah, they're looking to put something behind. They're looking to put this behind. Because it's someone who feels like giving up, or they're finding out the truth that this person's also feels like giving up. This is someone often preparing their house and home, preparing to be alone, to live alone, but they want to partner up. Yeah, they're not giving up, I can tell you that. They felt like it, but they're not. Why? Because now they know this is an Empress, someone who's this, it's the same, the mutual. And I do see some mutual friends too. Yeah, somebody has walked away. See, looking for something new, putting all this behind. It's time to move forward. This is someone who's not looking back, but they're not giving up. Yeah, but what they've done is look like the Empress has given up. That's what I feel. But I don't think this is someone who's completely given up. This is just somebody who wants to feel safe and secure. They want stability. It's like there's lots of options. They have lots of options. They're not interested in any of them because they're not stable. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, see, there's clearing up some kind of confusion. Someone wants to clear something up, feeling kind of confused. But it's like mystery, confusion. This is a mystery of the Empress again. What they want to know what you're up to. They're talking. They're fishing for info too. They're talking to people. They're kind of acting like they're not interested, but they are. They're just, I'm just curious, acting very nonchalant, very, just very practical kind of conversation. Yeah. This person's making a decision off this though. Yeah. See, their pride's getting in the way. They don't want to tell. They don't want to tell the other people what it is they want because they want to go after someone here. Yeah, because we have somebody here. We have an Empress waiting. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Someone focusing on work. Yeah, what someone does for work, their history, their lifestyle. They want to know everything. So this is someone who's just focusing on their house and home. Maybe someone's starting a new business, but I'm seeing happiness open to new. There's the sun shining. This person's just kind of waiting, focusing on work. This person's very patient. Yeah, but this person's learning something. They were very confused, now they know. But I'm going to tell you, it has to do with pride. This is someone who takes pride in themselves, their appearance, their house, their home. Someone who provides for themselves. But this is a person here, like I say, their pride got in the way. They don't want people to know. The masculine, they don't want anyone to know that they're interested. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, they don't want anyone to know. Because they're pride. But you know what? They're also being humbled here. Because they're finding something out. Why this is an Empress. So I don't know if this is someone who judged somebody wrong. But they now see opportunity. I mean, this is the person who generally knows a good thing when they see it. So does the Queen of Wands. I mean, yeah. And it's about two people coming together, having a conversation, putting in effort. Yeah. Seeing the bigger picture. This is someone who's going to have to put themselves out there. This person is not, because they've already taken a risk before, got rejected and ignored. But it's all about why. See, it's still why. It's still hidden. Could be unknown. But it's the mystery. This person likes to solve mysteries. Oh yeah, they're very inquisitive. They're also strategizing and analyzing this. This is all the energies of the Emperor. They're mastering their heart chakra here too. Yeah. I feel they've been fishing for info, questioning, talking to people, but trying to act nonchalant. But I think the people know, and they're just not saying anything. One of these people is a hostess, I feel, or there's this couple. There's a couple here too. Yeah, a married couple. Yeah. What is this King of Cups action? What action are they going to take? What action are they going to take? Ooh, they're offering the Pentacle. Yeah, they're definitely taking what they've learned. This is someone avoiding a disaster, but you can see they're going to offer the Pentacle. They're going to put themselves out there. They're going to build the foundation. In other words, they're coming in right. Yeah, there could be travel. Could be just another community, but it's often someone who waits for things to kind of calm down. See, there's some time in between. Some time in between this. This is someone who's been searching for something new and they feel like giving up. There's no one that they're interested in, but they're interested in this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles. And this is someone I feel they ignored as well because they felt they weren't interested in them, or it wasn't in their best interest, that somebody was chasing them for the wrong reasons. But this is not someone who's chasing. So this is interesting. Yeah, it's all, see, there it is. This person's going to take control. There's going to be some sort of get together. This person's going to reach out, or they may get a friend to help them out. Your schedule routine, so that everybody can be there. Because this is something that comes in cycles. And it could be when someone comes to visit, people, just everyone gets together. But this person wants to get together. They definitely see the bigger picture because they're reflecting on how something happened, way it played out. So they're planning, strategizing accordingly. But the truth is they are finished with something. It's just maybe they weren't over it. I don't know. But to me, it looks like someone who felt like giving up, but now they're not. Or they know the Empress had just kind of given up. I think it's both people. But don't give up because, like I say, there's this cycle. This is where a bunch of people are going to come together. It's someone creating the opportunity for everyone to come together. This King of Wands energy is going to create that opportunity. They're taking control of the situation. This is someone who's determined to succeed. If they've crossed paths before and they never had the opportunity, and that's what it looks like, they're going to take the next opportunity. Look at, there's the Tower. Yeah, there's excitement. This is someone who can barely control themselves. There's something coming up with this cycle. I don't know if someone's planning something and telling someone, just keep it a secret, don't say anything. Could be somebody's birthday coming up, celebrating somebody's birthday, or maybe a few people have birthdays, or a wedding anniversary. Something's being planned. But I feel like this is someone hosting. What's going on here? It's very secretive. There's still some things that aren't known. Like I say, there's things that are still unknown. Yeah, something to do with the Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. Two people who generally know what they want and go after it. But it's about bringing people together. Someone's planning, preparing ahead. Well, I'm going to tell you, Sag, doesn't matter who you are, there's definitely an ending, a new beginning coming in here. And I think there is excitement building. I do think someone is taking a look at this, but going to take control of this opportunity. There is excitement, but it also, somebody ended something here. And it has to do with the past. Tell me about this person's coming in humble. So, oh, I know what it is. Somebody's ego took a hit. That's what it is. Somebody's pride and ego took a hit. So they're having to let go of their pride and their ego to come in to make this happen. Could be either way. Why is it that I feel it's both people? You know, both people's ego, pride's getting in the way of these two people coming together. But I think this masculine's going to, if this is another person planning and preparing, someone who hosts something kind of on a schedule routine, or just whenever this person, somebody comes to visit, long distance, the world is there. But this is another whole new chapter. There's another opportunity coming up for two people to come together. Take those opportunities, okay, those invitations. Even if it doesn't seem like a big deal, or you're thinking, oh, no, I'm not really interested, because maybe you were bored the last time, it's worth the effort. This Emperor and Empress here. Come on, you guys. Let go of your pride and ego. You're both searching for something new. You've both left something behind. But it's like not where you're, see, leaving it behind. Leaving this, the past in the past, moving forward. And I think it's somebody who wants to put this behind two people. And put it behind. A whole new cycle. I feel this is going to be fun, exciting. I see living in the moment, somebody being really funny, having a good time. I see laughing so hard it hurts. So this is going to turn out very well. Take care. Bye for now.